Good morning. Oh, my beautiful, big, fluffy white dog. You're my big, beautiful, fluffy white dog, yeah? Hi. How are you? Oh, she just wants a little love. Yeah. Hello, how are you? Good morning, guys. 7-Eleven, Saturday morning. 4 goats left to kid out. Look what it is. So I do have some news for you that may make you guys sad and upset. My phone didn't charge overnight, and I don't know where that wireless pack is. I just bought the other day. I just bought it, and I don't know what I did with it. And I'm at 14%. On top of that, I'm going to a supply store this morning to get a part for the heater. Jeff came by from What If Acres and helped me diagnose the heater, and we think we know what it is. We think we know the transformer is weak and the spark was weak, and basically the fuel oil was getting dumped into the chamber and the spark was happening late, and boom. So I'm gonna go buy a new transformer this morning. They open at 7:30. They have limited weekend hours, so I'll have to get over there soon. So combine that with the fact my phone is at 14%, I am keeping this live stream very short. That is a sea of goats. Guys, why are you all there? There's plenty of room over here. There's plenty of room over here. They're all waiting by the feeders. Take a look at that. This is hilarious. My goodness. They're all waiting by the feeders because they want to be fed. Hi, how are you? Good morning, girl. Guys, it's not here yet. It's not here yet. I'm gonna part the sea. Let's see if parting the sea works. Let's walk through. You gonna help me part the sea? Go ahead, part the sea. Oh my gosh. Parting the sea is not as easy as Jesus made it seem. Come on, there you go. Tom, are you helping me? He's helping me. Yeah, we're gonna go see Ombre. That's where I'm headed. Ombre had triplets last night. Triplets, our first set of triplets this season. Okay. This sea is not parting. Hi, beautiful girl. Hi, Trinity. You're making it hard. Yeah. Oh, you know coffee now. I get it. Whose? Carol's. Okay. Okay, we'll come over. I'll do it together with you. Oh my gosh, I'm going over the fence. If I open that door, these goats will escape right into here. Oh boy, guys. Holy smokes, goats galore. Do you think anybody else in the United States has this many Nigerian dwarfs that they wake up to every morning? I'm just curious. How many people out there do you know has over 200 Nigerian dwarfs they wake up to every single morning? I got my coffee. Joelle, we're waiting for Joelle. And we're waiting for Twilight. Hi, did you lose your kids? Okay, that was fun. That was a good way to start it. We're waiting for Twyla. I thought she might be the one with triplets. I didn't even think for 1 minute that it would be Ombre that would have triplets. Baby goats, baby goats, baby goats, baby goats. Ombre. So, tell me, are your kids drinking? So you're saying we're a one of a kind, huh, Sandy? Before my phone dies, get over here, we're gonna sing it. We're gonna do it. How do we want to do this? Do we want to do it like entertaining with baby goats in our hands?
Yes, of course we do. Come here. Oh, we need two. Yeah, I need two.
All right. We're all gonna sing happy birthday. We're gonna do the happy birthday, okay? All right. Can you see us? Can you hear us over the goats? The goats are gonna help us sing. All right. Hip, hip, hip! Hip, hip, hip! Listen up, Texas Roadhouse! It is a very special day today. Today is Carol's 44th birthday.
I shouldn't even say hello. She's got a historic birthday today.
It's a historic birthday. What does that mean? Oh my gosh, she's 70 years old.
No, you said it.
Minus 30. All right, on the count of 3, join us. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carol. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday with baby
Happy
goats.
birthday, Carol. I love you.
I love you too. Carol Gwynta. Gwintu. Gwinta. There we go. That's a good look at the moms. The moms don't, they were talking about this last night, and I find this absolutely amazing too. We got so many baby goats running around here. We have to match the collars up with the moms in order to like make sure we got the right ones. These guys, their eyesight is so good at recognizing, and their smell, their smeller, their nozzles on their nuzzles and their muzzles, whatever, are so good. Woohoo! Are so good at identifying their own kid. Another kid comes running over, they're like, I don't think so. I can't stop. This is hilarious. This is so cute right here. I gotta keep watching this. I know I gotta show you Hombre's kids, but I'm happy that our goats get human chairs. I turn on Angel Watch and I watch these guys sometimes, and it's the adults love to sit in the chairs, and now the kids play in the chairs. It's funny. Uh-oh, what happened? Come on.
You show what Carrie and I put up with all last night. Can you show this? This is Kayla's kitty, Peanut. Can you see it?
So my daughter has a cat, my daughter Kayla, and this is a cat that they had from years ago on Lake Road. That was a rescue, and they had to bottle feed it to save its life. My wife and Kayla took shifts all night long saving this cat, Peanut. And then Kayla ends up going to a college that allows animals. So at Chambersburg, they allow animals. So this kitten lives in college, in the dorm with my daughter. This is her second year. And when she comes home on the weekend, she brings the cat. And so she's not staying here right now because we have a lot of people in the house. But the cat is so friendly and so healthy. It's pretty awesome.
All night up on from Carrie's bed to my bed. Carrie's bed to my bed.
Oh my gosh, they were loving. She was loving you. All right, Hombre, let's see your babies. Let's see what you got going on. So these are the triplets that were born last night. Caught me by surprise for sure. I was not expecting triplets. Now, I do have the time of birth on the first one. Let me explain. Well, I'll pull it up. I have the exact time of birth. I have the video footage, actually. I downloaded it already. I have the raw footage of her having the first 2 babies. And the third one I didn't see because she was positioned wrong and I repositioned the camera. But I do have the time of birth and I will post that. Anybody who's signed up for the sweepstakes, listen. You cannot I do not have the time, and it says it in there that once the kidding season's over, we will go through all of the times and we'll match it up to all the winners. So the emails and the phone calls and the messages inside of chat can stop asking, when are you going to announce the winners? Because I'm not going to announce the winners, as it clearly says, until all the goats have had their babies. All right? We have 4 more to go. And the last 2 are wild cards and might put us into the middle of March. But it's going to happen, and everyone's getting their $100 who won. Everyone, all $2,300 will be sent out via a check from the Steinmetz Family Farm with something that says, congratulations, you are a wiener. All right, so this one is the first one that was born last night. It's a little girl. This is the second one that was born. It's a big boy. And the third one is hiding over here in the corner. Come here, little baby. Come here. Oh, is your head stuck? Oh my gosh, you peanut. Hi, I'm gonna tell you something. The belly feels nice and full right now. The belly feels full and they look very healthy. You look very healthy, don't you? You look very healthy, don't you? Yes, you do. Hi. So I'm going to see if I can get them to drink a little bit. I'm going to put them underneath Mom. Look at the tail waggy. There we go. Now, can you latch? That's the important question. I'm fairly certain that they've been latching. They wouldn't be this energetic up standing around if they haven't had anything to drink all night. The girls actually stayed up longer than I did and continued to try to get them to latch, and I think they successfully got them all to drink some. Can anybody tell me in the chat, if you were watching the Angel Watch, did you see these guys drinking on their own last night? I know some of you guys are so faithful that you watch all night. I don't know where you find the time to watch all night long. Maybe you switched up your schedules, but some of you guys do watch. Did anybody see these guys latch on their own last night in the Angel Watch? Oh, are we doing grains? I'm missing it. Well, we got to see the chaos over here. We're gonna get all the excitement done. I'm gonna tell you too, with it being freezing outside, it's actually very comfortable in the barn. I could do the entire 7-Eleven with my shirt off.
Let's see it. Come on, let's see it.
Well, it's a short one. Clara said she saw them drink. Shannon said she saw them drink. That's awesome. I can't find numbers on most Nigerian dwarf goats. What do you mean numbers on most Nigerian dwarf goats? Our goats, numbers, weights, dates? What are you looking for? No, a lot of them haven't been posted publicly, just only here in the chat and pinned every now and then. Oh, Kathy Myers said a $9.99 super. Thank you, Kathy. Jackman made beautiful babies. He did. He absolutely did. There was a butterscotch that we had. Mindy moved from Wacky Lacky Farms, was here on March 21st, 2 years ago.
Are there kids in that trophy, right?
No. And she delivered on my birthday while I was in Oklahoma, and I was watching nervously as she's trying to revive these 3 goats, and she named them Vanilla, Chocolate, and Butterscotch. And Butterscotch is actually at the Wacky Lacky Farms. So, there you go. And Chocolate and Vanilla were boys. Uh-oh, we got a baby in a bucket.
I know, I gotta wait on this one.
Baby in a bucket. I'm going to reach my hand through. Come on. Can I get you out, buddy? Come on out. Go.
There we go.
Diana Cremens, thank you for the $19.99 super. All right.
There we go.
There we go. We don't want to overdo it. We don't want their poopies to be all stuck together.
You got a baby right behind you, just so you don't.
All right. How are you doing this morning?
Good.
Yeah?
How you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm wonderful. How are you doing, Twilight? When are you having kids? Guys, you can take a stab at winning $100 if you can guess her due date. If you can guess her due date, we'll give you $100. But you got to be on the minute, on the mark. Closest one, over or under, wins $100. Sweepstakes on Steinmetzfamilyfarm.com. Her due date was the 22nd. So she's definite, or the, oh wait, she has a second date, huh? Yeah. Why am I just realizing she has a second date?
I did not. I don't have my computer on me.
I'm not.
That's been there for how long, I guess. Okay, well, that's crazy. If she has a second date, guys, which it's on here.
She's gonna break a record. A number
Yeah.
of kids.
Maybe we need to check that.
Wow. We should double check that. Why did nobody even sit here and look at this that hard?
Hey, do we have a second date on Twilight?
Apparently, but she's wide. Oh my gosh, she's so wide. And let me check her ligaments and find out. Look what I got from the dollar store so I don't lose the clips. Ta-da! $1.25. This way you don't lose the clips. Amazing.
There's one in my coat pocket.
You lost one already? How did it?
No, the old one. There's one in my coat.
Oh, because yeah, people kept putting them in their pockets.
If we probably, with the doors off, we probably want to take these off now.
Why? Because they'll chew on them?
Yeah, like.
Well, could give them something to play with.
Yeah, but probably not a good idea.
All right, Twyla. Let me feel your ligaments and see how you're doing.
What bottle?
Hi, Twyla. How are we? How are we doing? I know. Can I feel? I'll butter you up first.
I gotta wait to see bottle babies. I take it to the office.
All right, I'm letting Sable out.
Twyla has a second date from the beginning, you said, and she's not going to make that. Well, I mean, I guess we said that based on her size, but she could, I guess she potentially could have quads in there. I mean, she still has ligaments, guys. So the tailbone right here, tailbone's connected to the hip bone, connected together by the ligaments. Ligaments go soft when they have babies, so they can open up their hips and push one out. That's my own song. And those ligaments that are connecting the hips to the body structure there, to the legs, they're still tight, guys. They're still tight. If you put a date in on the sweepstakes for today, I would take it off. In fact, I'm pretty confident that, so confident that she's not going to have babies today, that I'm going to let her walk around and get some exercise. Come on, baby. As long as you are nice to the little babies out here, okay? As long as you are nice to the little babies, you can be out and about. Okay, so that leaves Twyla. Goodness gracious, it's going to feel like the kidding season that never ends. And that leaves Joelle. But Joelle is a larger breed goat. She already is later on the schedule. Does she have a second due date? No, she does not. So Joelle is, the large breed goats go anywhere from 150 to 160. So she's at day 153 or 4. I don't know if they updated the chart yet. So she's really close. Joelle is going to be next, I'll tell you. Then Twyla. And then it would be Dazzle and Nevaeh. That's my professional opinion. And something that was freaking amazing last night, if it's still here, my infestation. It's probably not here, right? Oh, yep, there's still an infestation. Can't get rid of these things. Guys, what are we doing this morning? You know everybody else is running around. Why don't you get up and play? All right, down we go. Watch it. Watch it. Oh my goodness. Run, 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 run. Oh my gosh. So we got 2 trampolines over here. We got a mini goat mountain. Good morning, good morning. Guys, welcome to Steinmetz Family Farm. If you're new here, we would appreciate you to double tap your screen. That gives us a thumbs up, or close out the chat, or look for the 3 dots up in the corner and then hit the like button. And then you can also subscribe. That is free. That is 100% free, and that's how you can help the channel grow. Wee, wee, wee. Oh, here comes the slide.
Have to put it next to a chair.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh my goodness, we're gonna add more. There's gonna be so much playground equipment down here after the moms have all their babies, and we're gonna make like, I was envisioning this already. Right down the middle, an obstacle course. Every camera, all like 11 cameras, facing the obstacle course, so you can get multiple angles, even maybe a couple up underneath, and then get them to run back and forth and put all that footage together into an amazing baby goat obstacle course where they run right down the lane, jumping like this. So cool. So cool. Baby goats.
All right, I'm making it slightly more complicated.
Okay. What? Oh, you're getting ready to muck?
When the little toast babies get to come out.
Oh, you get to come out. You guys get to come out for the first time. So these gates are easily removable, so we can let them become part of the herd. It's crucial, honestly, that all the moms and babies learn how to get along, because we don't have the ability to have each mom. Ooh, Sable. Oh, you're eating Hombre's food. Okay, let's get these. We want all moms and all babies to get along. Why can't we all just get along? Come on. Oh. Okay, it's gonna be your first time out. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna introduce you to somebody. Look, or many somebodies. Look. Sable. And so we don't get confused. We have these really colorful like collars, and they all match each other.
Stealing a couple of these.
There you go. Couple of toys.
Polo, you've got enough.
Oh, that's nice. So we're gonna give Polo some obstacles to jump on. And the only reason Polo's over here and these 2 goats are over here is because they're bigger.
Upside down.
They're bigger. Oh, nice.
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. They're bigger and they're more controlling, and they do have a lot of food aggression when it comes time to eat. And these are the bullies of the crew, like mean girls. So the mean girls have to be separated up here, and unfortunately only one of the mean girls had a baby so far. I'd love to introduce them over here, and I will, but once everyone's births and some of these little guys are a little bit stronger.
It's out of control.
Does not make your heart smile?
Oh God, yeah.
Does not warm you up from the inside? Triplets from last night are doing good. They're doing great. They look full of energy this morning. And some people witnessed them latching on by themselves last night, which is great. And we made sure they got their colostrum. So I don't have any fears about that. We do have volunteers coming in today to watch over the herd until 10 p.m. All right. A lot of people are going home tomorrow. Oh, and some of you guys are wondering what happened to Missy. Missy didn't make it. Missy had come down with COVID and unfortunately couldn't fly or travel and had to cancel her plans. So I think that is a great idea, except they won't be able to get on this chair. So what we got to do is, I already seen them get onto the orange spool. So let's put this here so they can go from the trampoline to the orange spool to the slide. Mom. Okay, we ready? There we go. Anybody gonna try the slide? Do we have any brave souls? Thank you. Is anybody gonna try the slide for the first time? Bump it up. Uh-oh, we got our first taker. You can't get up.
What's the matter?
I'm not
What's
looking.
the
I'm not even
matter?
looking. I'm not even looking.
Come on, Jay. Take a lift.
Okay. Whew. Breathe. It's okay to breathe. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. It's pretty cool. This is really cool. Already nibbling on the hay. Already exploring with their mouths. Well, they'll figure it out. It'll take them a little bit of time, and they'll figure out how this slide thing works. Might be a little scary for some of them. There you go. I helped you out. How's that? Oh, Zuzu, what's going on? Well, guys, I gotta go. I do. The store opened at 7:30. My plan was to call. I got 6% on my phone. I gotta pull up that model number for the heater, call the store, run over to the store, come back, install the new part, try the heater out. We got a cold front coming through again. Probably by tomorrow, we're gonna be cold again. The barn can retain its heat when it's about freezing outside, but when we start dipping into the teens or even single digits, it gets very uncomfortable in here, even though it's a bank barn and even though we have the deep bedding method. And more importantly, I want to get the heat up and running for the circulation. The circulation last week, while this heater was running the whole time, was amazing. I decided to take off the return lines last week. So this return box that I made, you see that? Had 2 return lines going back. So we were pumping the hot air in and heating up the barn, but then it was recirculating that air and taking it out back into the unit. And so it was cheaper to operate that way. The problem was, in a smelly barn, all you're doing is recirculating the same fumes, and it just doesn't help with dampening that down. So what I did is I completely disconnected the return lines, and we were taking the outside air temperature, heating it up, and pushing it into here. So you weren't just taking the outside air temperature, you were taking all that fresh air, making it warm, and dumping it down over everything. And the smell in here was amazing. You couldn't smell anything last week. And now that we've shut the heaters down, if I turn just the circulator fan on, we're pushing cold air into here because the return lines are down. Hope that makes sense to you. But that's more importantly why I want to get it up and running. It's not even for the warm, hot air. You know, I could set that thermostat to pretty low to keep it comfortable in here, but as long as I'm pushing fresh air in here, it's better for everybody. It's better for the health of the goats and better for the health of the humans as well. Now, granted, we have lots of windows and doors that we can crack on nice days. I think it's going to be 45 or 50 today, 55. So, Andy, if you don't mind opening up all the doors and windows. Perfect. And then, guys, you need to hit the notifications and make sure they're on. Later today, this afternoon, there is going to be a very special live stream. So you won't want to miss that. I would think, we don't have anything set in stone, but I think it's going to be around 4 o'clock. I'd say 4 o'clock. We'll have a very special live stream. It is a secret. It is a secret. So I'm going to hop off of here, but don't you worry. You can still watch the goats jump around. We have cameras everywhere in the barn, and they're streaming all day today. I just restarted the live, and you can watch and join the conversation and get your information on who was born and who wasn't. And it's all located on the Goat Father channel. So right here on YouTube, go to the Goat Father, and you can watch this cuteness all day long, and you can socialize with everybody. We'd like to see you over there. I hope you're enjoying the content that we're providing you guys so far. Hope you enjoyed this kidding season round so far. Everything's been pretty good. We've had 2 goats that have gone for C-sections. And everybody else is delivered natural and easy births. So knock on wood, I feel like we're doing pretty good. Andy, are we within the national loss rate for goat? 10%. We're at 10% for the birthing right now. So does that include the triplets that were born last night? Okay, good. So you run it. So we have a 10% loss rate right now, which is okay. It's not where I want to be, but that was due to dystocia complications with the birthing of the goats. But national average loss rate's about 15.
You're not ticklish anymore?
I was never really ticklish on my sides. It was my feet, and I don't think you want to go to my feet right now.
Man, no thank you.
Yeah. All right, we out. We out. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Quick.
Oh,
Formally, happy birthday, Carol.
That 10% is with 3.74 pound babies on average.
which is above
above.
the average goat weight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Average birth goat weight of a Nigerian dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Well, that's good. That's good. So we're producing very healthy babies, but they're on average much larger than your typical Nigerian birth weight. Across what we're pulling data from the internet, guys. I mean, I don't have direct access to other farms that track all the data. If there are any farms out there that you know of, or if you're watching right now and you track all your data, weights, mortality rates, complications during births, I'd love to sit and talk to you. I'd love to compare some data, and we'll share our data with you. So, reach out to us on email if you'd like that kind of information, and we can definitely talk together and work together as a working goat farm. So we're out of here. We'll see you later. Again, the Goat Father, okay? And 4 o'clock. That was my goodbye.